The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here, and today we got a Transformers video because, yes, I like Transformers. I love Transformers, actually, and glad to get one. I hadn't really made my mind up about CRASHBAR. Some of these figures I'm trying to skip because I just can't get everything. I just need to get something that makes sense for me and my collection. You know, sometimes you just gotta narrow it down, but CRASHBAR looked pretty cool because he's one of the Junkions, and got to bring in Scrap Hook here because he combines with him in some kind of Evo-Fusion thing. We're going to check that out. This was a pretty cool little figure. So, very excited to take a look at this guy. So, here's CRASHBAR, and we'll go over everything. We'll take him out of the box. We'll go through a transformation, all that great stuff. Before we get started with that, if you have not, please go up there, hit that subscribe button. Help me out quite a bit. Trying to get the channel 5,000. Also, do me a favor. Check out the other Rejectcons, Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noom Spa 82. Already putting out great contents from reviews and figures and photography and all kinds of great stuff. So check them out. So here it is. He's one of the Junkions. I'm assuming that's what we're going with, but close enough. If he's not, he's a motorcycle, which is automatically cool because motorcycles are cool. I used to have one. I used to like riding them. So. Legacy Evolution. This is open package. Flipper into the side. Nice little artwork here. We've got the wheel spinning right there, and then got the little mustache, the little Lemmy look here going on. So kind of like that. Flip around to the back. 15 steps to transform him, and then he basically comes apart like Scrap Hook did. And then here's the Evo-Fusion thing. You can like combine them to make like a, I don't know what that's supposed to be, like a weird looking motorcycle truck thing. So all right, that's pretty cool. All right, so that's pretty much it for the packaging. It is plastic free, so we're going to have those stupid ties to cut. So let's get it out of the box and take a look at it and see everything he comes with. All right, we got some directions here from CRASHBAR. One thing I think has been mentioned or something, I'm not sure. It almost looks like the head is supposed to come off, but I think it just folds over. Somebody mentioned that somewhere. I don't know if that was an actual thing or not, but you can do that. And then we've got the Evo-Fusion parts here. See, it makes it look like the head comes off. I don't think it does, all right? So then you can take the motorcycle parts and plug onto Scrap Hook and have that. So we'll show that too. Here's the figure. Pop him in here. He's small, man. He is very tiny. He comes with 4 accessories. So you got these pieces here. They plug on the back like this. Plug it in here like that. We got a lot of ports. It doesn't look bad. Really not a lot of hollow stuff. I got the wheels tucked in back here like this. I think that looks appropriate. And then you can have him holding these, I guess, blasters or cannons or something like that. So there's an option there for that. These look pretty good. We can get it in his hand like that. So then he's got 2 different ones, and there it is. So very cool. And you can, I'm sure you can plug a blast effect in here. Let's see. Yep. So there you go. That works out nice. The paint on this guy is pretty good. Let's look at the head sculpt's fantastic with the mustache and the beard and goatee or whatever. Got the horns, the red here. Got kind of a mustard paint with silver, the Autobot symbol here in the middle. The gas tank, he's kind of asymmetrical, so I like that with the design of it. It's kind of neat when they do that. So articulation on this guy, he will look up, he will look down, and there's how that head works, just so if you're confused about it. Side to side, arms will rotate around. It's on a hinge joint here, so you can move it out if you want to do that. It breaks sculpt. Rotation at the elbow, more than 90 on that. The hands also rotate. You got, let's see, we got waist rotation, leg up to there, leg all the way back, leg all the way to the side, rotation at basically the knee. The knee is limited because of the wheel, but you could also do this and get more than that. So that's pretty cool. And then you've got ankle rocker, and you got a little bit of toe up and heel with the spur there. So a lot you can do with this guy. He is a little small, I will say. I wish he was a little bit bigger. That's the only thing I really don't like about the guy in general. Overall, he's a pretty cool bike. I definitely would pick him up if you could. You got some of the rest of the Junkions. Make a nice little set in the background. We got scrap hook, we got scrap heat, we got red gar. I feel like they'll keep running with these guys, especially if they have the opportunity to do that. Weapons look pretty cool, even though they're kind of strange here, but they do look like a blaster, so I can't really complain about that. Kind of hate that the barrels, this is something we see a lot of, but kind of hate that the exposed pieces here are hollow like that. This is a little off-putting, but come to expect that at this point. Also, the elbows, above the elbow comes out to that. So there, you could really do a lot. This is articulation on this guy's pretty good, actually. So very nice. So that is pretty much it for the robot. I'm gonna go through and transform him to the motorcycle mode, and then we'll also pull him apart and combine him in scrap hook and take a look at that. All right, so you know how on the channel we do here, we don't prep for transformations. We just do them by the instructions just so you can get the feel of it for the way it would be directly out of the box. So, pull all these pieces off like this so you can transform them into that. The head will go back and go down like that. Rotate the hands around inside on each side like that. And then we're going to take and fold these up. That and that. And then this hinge will come back, and you're going to bring them around and to the back side here. Like that. Should be a tab for them to tab into. It should notch into that little slot right there like that, and come around here on this side and do the same like that. So get those straight. Then you want to basically rotate this around to right here. And you want to take the legs and rotate at the knee this way and this way. Flip directions over. I'm doing this directly on the camera with the directions. Haven't practiced or anything, so that's how I like to do this stuff. I don't know if it necessarily makes any sense, but it is what it is. So we got that, and then we've got these pieces here that fold out on this leg like that. And then we're going to take and flip this around like that, and take this leg and come down. Then we're going to fold this piece up, fold this piece up like that. You can see how it's become the motorcycle right there. Then you're going to have to articulate the joint in. So, I mean, that would be a long bike, wouldn't it? You could actually make that kind of work in a way if you wanted to do it. But yeah, so these are on a hinge, and you can articulate like that and like this. Let's see if I can get it to go. Come on. Got the other one back. And let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, so this piece right here, I had to loosen this up with a knife because this thing would not go in. But then you just collapse it like that, and then you got basically your bike part right there. You can adjust that how you want. And there's your motorcycle. And then you can take these pieces right here and let's see how this goes. like that, I think. Look on, and then notches in here on the side, so it's kind of like your bars, and then a little groove cut in there. So that's pretty neat how they actually incorporated that into the side here. I actually like that. So let's see if I can get this to tab in like that, and just this. It's a little bit having problems staying together here. Seems like it would be easier, but only thing I don't really like, you know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you ever watched Battlestar Galactica in like the 1980s version. Well, there was they had bikes that could fly, and they would turn invisible. And this sort of reminds me of that bike for some reason. A lot of ports here, so you could actually get creative with some things, but this is supposed to plug in like this and then tab into the back of this wheel here. Almost like your saddlebags. I wonder, does this articulate? It doesn't. So, but that does turn, so it's an option there. You can plug this in on this side. And then there's your bike. It looks pretty good. I like it. You got kind of these engine details. We got the flames on the side. You could set, you know, let's put in Cal Kestis here, and he's riding on the back. So it's actually would be a pretty good bike for like 3 3/4, or other Transformers could also set on it. Nice detailing. I could see them doing some Toy Hacks decals here for like the headlight, maybe some things here on the side. The bag actually looks pretty nice. Look at that. How it's like a thing that opens up. You've got the thing here on the back. You know what would be neat? And you could take blast effects and you could plug them here on the side like that. You could also plug it on this side. It'd be nice to have like a little red light on the back here. That would be cool. But yeah, this actually articulates pretty good like that. So you can, you know, kind of run it like that if you want it more, and just have this like that. You can do that, or you can do it like a more of a street bike look. So pretty cool figure. I like it. Like how they changed it up. So let's go through. We're going to take this guy apart, and I'm going to plug him in the scrap hook. We'll take a look at that mode. That's kind of weird to me, but let's do it. So we're going to take this guy apart. Basically, do it again like that. I think we can just basically take it apart like that and do the saddlebags here and here. We're doing this all live on camera. So let's pull this guy apart. Say scrap hook here, and unplug him, right? So, right. This seems weird. Well, that could like that, and then that seems strange. Let's see if I can pull this joint out a little bit more. I don't know. This seems like a weird thing to do. I don't know. This seems dumb. This really does. Let me look at this. So you're going to take the bike. Oh, I get it. So you only take 1/2 scrap hook. That seems even, I don't know, that seems dumb as dumb can be too. I mean, what kind of, I don't know. So you plug this guy in like this. And oh my God, what in the good Google the move? What is this supposed to be? So that's 1/2 of it, and then you take, apparently you take the other part. Why would you? I don't know. That just seems dumb. You know what? I don't like this. I think this is a crazy idea. That looks like garbage. Why would you do this? I mean, you could do it, leave it like that, but then you're going to take the other one and plug it into it here and make it some crazy bike. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going for that. let's see. What do you think? Put in the comments. What do you think of this idea? Is this like dumb as doorknob to you? I mean, it seems, I don't know, crazy. So you can undo that, leave that. Leave one side of it apparently connected because that's what they want you to do. And then you take the bike. Oh my God, this is so weird. Who thought of this? I mean, and then this is, okay, there you go. That is freaking stupid. I'm sorry. What in the God's green earth? Somebody thinking on that one. Okay, well, there's an option. If you want to do that, go ahead and be my guest. That looks terrible, but go ahead. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you have not, go up there, hit that subscribe button, help this channel out. You like Transformers, you like G.I. Joe, you like Star Wars, you like Motu, you like Animal Warriors of the Kingdom and other independent action figure stuff, check this channel out. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. God almighty, this is dumb. This is, ugh. Who thought of this? Come on, folks. Get it together.